So I started to put sunscreen on my face. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion in SPF 50. They didn't have 30 at Target, but it was like $9. And it feels really, really good on my skin. It doesn't give me that ashy, like, cast that usually, like, Water Babies does. So this is a really, really, really good sunscreen. And it doesn't, like, I don't get an allergic reaction to it, because when I use some sunscreens, I get like these little bumps, which lets me know that my skin's like allergic to it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Love this. It restored my faith in primers. So next I'm gonna go on my Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation, and this also has SPF in it. It has SPF 25 in it. And I'm just going to be taking my Morphe sponge and blending that out. I totally forgot to do my brows. I guess we're doing brows after foundation today. I'm scared. I'm like terrified. And so for brows today, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and the Dip Brow Gel in the shade Ebony as well. Pray for me, because I don't do brows after foundation. I do it before, so this is going to be new. Okay, so far so good, not that bad, not that bad. So now we're gonna go in with the Dip Brow Gel, and I'm only gonna put the Dip Brow Gel on the ends of my brow. Okay, so I cleaned up my brows off camera with the Too Faced Born This Way Sculpt and Conceal. So next we are going to conceal and contour, and we're gonna do that first before we go ahead and do the eyeshadow, which is different from my usual routine, but for this look we're gonna break it up. So I'm going to be using the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I love, love, love this. I think I said that in the last video, and I'm going to keep saying it every time I use it. Next I'm going in with my Too Faced Sweet Peach Mattifying Powder. It's not called that, but that's what I'm going to call it. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray Dewy Set to revitalize my face after using all those powders. Ooh. I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics Studio Pro No. 6 brush, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. So next I'm going to go in with the shade Bittersweet right, well, I don't got my contacts in, right here. And I'm just going to place that a little bit below where I put the shade Soft and Sweet. And I went into that shade about 3 times on each eye, the Soft and Sweet shade. So on a clean, fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend those 2 shades together. I went into the shade Bittersweet, I think twice, on both of my eyes. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Cherry Juice, and I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush from one of the Anastasia palettes, and I'm just going to pack that onto my lid. And then I'm going to take the other end of the brush and just blend it all together. So taking that shade Cherry Juice one more time down here, I'm just going to sweep it right underneath my eyes to bring the whole look together. So it looks bad right now, it looks like raccoon eyes, but I promise you it won't stay like that. So that same brush that we had, you can clean off the excess and then just go underneath just to really blend that out. Alright, so we got purple eyes. Looks like we just got punched, but we're going to spice it up and we're going to go ahead and use that shade Cranberry down here, and we're going to take it on this like fluffy pointer brush. Tap off the excess. Oh, my nose is running. Hold on. So we're going to take that fluffy pointer brush and just put that shimmer shade in our inner corner. And the shade is Cranberry. I don't know if I said Cherry Juice or not, I don't remember. Alright, so our inner corners are highlighted, so now we're going to go ahead and highlight the rest of our face. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Rosé, and it's super pretty. I actually tried filming this look before and it didn't go my way, so I'm refilming it, so I already know how this is going to turn out, but I love the shade. So on the same brush I always use to highlight, just take a little bit goes a long way with these highlighters, so have a very, very light hand if you use these highlighters. You don't have to use these highlighters to get this look. As long as you have a pink highlighter, you can achieve this monochromatic look. So I'm just going to take it on the highest point of my cheek, where is and that's like only just a little bit. Like I only have a little bit on my brush, so we're gonna pick up some more. There it is. Like, look how pretty. It's so, so pretty. So for blush, I'm going to be using the shade Visionary from the Morphe Pop of Fuchsia Blush Trios. I actually really, really, really like Morphe's blushes and their sponges. Like, everything else they can keep, but these things, they have to stay. They just have to stay. So I'm going to take my blush brush per usual and just go ahead and blush up those cheeks. And I feel like the Artist Couture highlighter kind of doubles as a blush too, like with the pinkiness of it. So if you wanted to with this look, you just wanted to leave it at the highlighter, again, it's your makeup, you're more than welcome to, but I just feel like the highlighter in itself really can stand alone as a blush. Sorry, it's very hard to target. It's very hard to talk and do makeup at the same time. But yeah, the blush is just very, very pretty, and I think it goes well with all skin tones, especially deeper skin tones. They do a really, really good job with their blushes. This is a very, very pigmented look. It's very pigmented. I was not expecting, again, I filmed this before, but it wasn't as pigmented as this, but I'm here for it, so I like it, and I'm a blush person, so the more the blush, the better. The more the blush, the more blush, the better. That's what we're looking for. The more the blush, the better. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying it before I ruin it. Okay, so going back in with that same blush, I don't know why I put this down. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I'm gonna blush up the tip of my nose. So now I have like a little Rudolph nose, but then I'm gonna put the Artist Couture blush highlighter, the Artist Couture highlighter, back onto my nose, and it's just gonna be super, super pretty. And I'm gonna highlight the bridge of my nose and my brow bone with that same highlighter. Whoa. Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, that's too pigmented. No, 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 no. Okay, sponge. This is a little bit better. I don't want to look like, you know, I have a cold or anything, but I just want the tip of my nose to be really cute. Okay, she's cute. She's cute now. So I'm gonna go in and highlight the bridge of my nose and my brow bone. So off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Cocoa lashes in the style Misha. Off camera, I can't see, I don't have my contacts in, so I have to do this off camera and in the bathroom close up so I can see. And I'll put on bottom mascara, you know, NARS Climax mascara. It's my go-to mascara, and then I'll be back and I'll close out the video. So I said I was going to close out the video. I can't close out the video because I don't have a lip on. So we're going to do a glossy lip because I don't wear matte lipstick. I think we've all established that. I don't wear anything but lip gloss. I know it's annoying because you're going to have to keep reapplying the lip gloss later on in the day. I personally don't care. Like, I just can't do a matte lip. I hate lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the lip combo that I'm going to use for this look today. So for the first combination, we're going to be using the e.l.f. lip gloss in the shade Sparkling Rosé. Seems like rosé is a common theme today with this look. And I'm not going to do a lip liner at all. I just feel like the darkness that's already around my lips, it helps line it already with this color. So like I don't need to use a product. Just use what I was already given, you know? Like, I have to remember to look at the camera and not the monitor. So like if you see my eye shifting, it's just because I'm teaching myself how to get used to looking at the camera and not the monitor. So this lip gloss is supposed to be lip plumping, but it's not anymore. Maybe because I had it for a long time and it just stopped doing what it was supposed to be doing. But you can definitely leave it at this if you would like. I don't want to. I want it to go a little bit darker. So I'm going to take the Sephora lip oil and... You know what's funny? I filmed this last night and I didn't do a lip with it either. And this is a Sephora lip oil in the shade Bubbly. There's another word on there. I don't know how to pronounce it, so we're just going to go with Bubbly. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I enjoyed creating this for the 4th time, and each time I just love it. And I'm starting to fall in love with matte eyeshadows being on my lid, because I usually don't put matte eyeshadows on my lid. I usually do shimmer shadows, but I'm really starting to like having matte shadows on my lid. And I'm also loving monochromatic looks. So if you guys ever needed to learn how to do a monochromatic look, that's what this video was for. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you learned a little bit of something about the Kristen Dominique palette from Dominique Cosmetics. I keep calling it the Kristen Dominique palette. From Dominique Cosmetics, it's the Berries and Cream palette. It's really, really nice if you are a person who likes to have like a neutral dramatic eye, if that makes sense, and like a few pops of color. That is the perfect palette for you. It is at Sephora, and I'll link it down below in the description box. But I'm gonna stop talking because I'm really rambling right now. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.